Hi guys, Dave Wilson here again. Now, as a jeweller, I have a huge selection of bits and accessories for my pendant motor. And as you can imagine, most of these are designed for working with gold and silver, precious metal. But occasionally, I do need to polish something that's tougher, maybe something that's steel. When I do, I use one of these things. And this is called a Ceragloss wheel. So, if you're not familiar with it, let's take a closer look. Follow me.
This is a Swiss-made Ceragloss wheel made by Edenta, who specialise in polishing accessories and burrs for the dentistry and jewellery industry. These Ceragloss wheels are 25mm diameter, just under an inch, and 2mm thick. They have a flat profile with a square edge. These are slightly flexible, but consider them as rigid. The abrasive material is impregnated all the way throughout the entire disc, so all the surfaces will polish equally, and even as it wears down, it'll continue to give you the same performance all the way through. All of them come mounted on 2.3mm shanks, perfect for use in quick change handpieces. You'll notice that the reusable mandrel has a screw top, so it's important that these are run in a forward direction in order to prevent unscrewing. Optimal rotation speed is 10 to 12,000 RPM, and at this speed they're designed not to generate too much heat on the piece. The abrasive material used in these is sintered diamond, and so this is what makes them great for polishing harder materials like ceramics, glass or hard metals such as platinum and tempered steels even. There are 3 grits available in the Ceragloss range. The green is a coarse grit designed for smoothing and removal of small scratches and tool marks. The blue is a medium grit used to achieve a semi-finish, and the yellow is the finest grit used for final polishing. Simply use the discs dry directly on the piece. You can see here on softer materials you can get a nice finish quite easily and quickly. If using these with precious metals, I personally recommend several different wheels to prevent any cross-contamination between the precious metals. Likewise, if you're using different grits, I'd always advise cleaning the pieces after each stage to remove any abrasive particles from the previous grits. If you've got something that you need to grind down first, then Edenta also make this Supermax grinding wheel featuring the same sintered diamond. It's rigid and offers a little more cutting power, so great for a light pre-polished grind. So this is a perfect combination to the Ceragloss wheels for taking a tough item from initial grinding right through to final stage polish. For example, these discs are very popular with engravers for sharpening and polishing gravers. You can use the Supermax wheel to flatten and adjust the surfaces before progressing onto the Ceragloss wheels to smooth and polish. Remember, these wheels cut uniformly on all surfaces, so you can use the Ceragloss wheels rather like a tiny diamond lap to polish and sharpen the tips of your gravers. Likewise, drills, scribes or any other hardened steel tools. Here I've got some chasing and repoussé punches I made. These are carbon steel and they've been heat treated and tempered, so these are very tough, particularly at the tips. But it's important that I keep the surfaces highly polished to prevent marking. So here again, the diamond Ceragloss wheels allow me to keep the tips nicely polished without any mess or any fuss, whereas tools like rouge mops wouldn't be able to polish hardened tempered steel like this. These Supermax and Ceragloss discs are also effective on cabochons, glass, ceramics and basically anything that's not as hard as diamond. So when you want a fine finish on tough materials and tools, then check out hswalsh.com for a great range of these Supermax and Ceragloss wheels. I've been Dave Wilson. Thanks for watching and I'll see you real soon on the next video. Bye for now.